Good morning, everyone. We'll begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka amahara ni kamuzumarimasu. Kamurogi kamuromi no mikoto mochite. Sumemi oya kamu izanagi no mikoto. Tsukushi no himuka no tachihana no. Odo no ahagi hara ni. Misogi hara itamo utoki ni narimaseru. Haraido no o kami tachi, moro moro no mga goto tsumi kegare o. Harai tamae kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshi o. Amatsu kami kunitsu kami yao yorozu no kami tachi tomoni. Ame no fuchi koma no mimi furi tatete. Kikoshi mese to kashikomi mo maosu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Kam nagara tamachi haemase. Kam nagara tamachi haemase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated for group Johrei. May God and Meishu-sama bless you. Someone's teaching this morning is entitled Faith and is found on the Daily Inspirations, page 37. Even in this dark world, let us live with peace of mind, knowing that we are guided by the eternal light of God. While on earth, let us have true faith in God, quietly doing all that we can without fanfare for the welfare of others. Our search for truth, we may read thousands of books, but unless we have faith within, our seeking ends in failure and illusion. Our goal is to create paradise on earth, but that has to begin in a smaller scale with the creation of paradise in our homes and families. That to occur, paradise must reside in our hearts, and having paradise in one's heart means there can be no suffering in one's mind. Patience is a form of suffering, as is agonizing over plans that have not worked out. Must rise above suffering. Best way to negate suffering is through gratitude. In this way, paradise will reign within one's own mind. Past age has been referred to as the age of night, the age of hell. Even those with firm faith in God will not totally rid themselves of the sufferings of hell. However, the age of night is finally ending. We're about to enter the daylight age, and our organization will play a leading role in creating paradise. Therefore, as I said earlier, be careful not to foster suffering within your own mind, but rather create paradise within yourself. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Thank you for your continuous prayers geared towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This morning, I want to share with you the faith experience of Marli Maria Celestino. She's from Bauru, São Paulo. In May of 2020, at the age of 31, Marli's son was diagnosed with depression and obsessive compulsive disorder. June of 2022, during the peak of a crisis, he was not working, not eating, and not maintaining personal hygiene. In order to better understand the situation and stay balanced to take care of him, she began therapy sessions. November 2023, during a conversation with her psychologist, professional mentioned being a member of the Messianic Church and spoke a bit about our religion. She became interested and decided to visit the following day. She received Johrei and felt an immense sense of peace. Marli was invited to return the following week to participate in a large group Johrei gathering. On that day, she received Johrei again and spoke with the minister, who suggested she receive the Ohikari sacred focal point and began offering Johrei to her son. She joyfully accepted the guidance, and thus Johrei joined our faith in December of 2023. She began attending the church regularly and channeled Johrei daily. Within the first few days, her son started bathing again and began to eat. Marli became very happy. Although he did not become a member, he did attend a service at the sacred grounds of Guarapiranga in April of last year. Currently, he is eating well, has gained weight, and is working again. She dedicates herself to the Faith Experience Department, serves actively, and is taking the Level 1 Lay Leaders Training course. Gives thanks to God and Meishu-sama, as well as her ancestors, for the permission to be part of the divine work. Marli commits to continue bringing the light of Johrei to others and to share her experience, so they too can find the path to happiness. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and listening to this inspiring faith experience. Wish you all a very blessed day and a very blessed week ahead of us. And this concludes our morning service.